witnessed may have been alone. Uncle Jay's podcast is a space cadet's home.
Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Welcome to Uncle Jay's podcast. Welcome and thank you guys so much. We need to get the subscribers and you guys are doing it. We're just starting out as baby little puppies. My editor put all this together, all right? I don't see the videos, and then we watch them, and then I react to them, and then you guys can check them out and react to them and comment or whatever. And thank you guys for coming, man, and choosing us. So this one is the clearest triangle UFOs, right? The clearest. All right, so let's check it out. I've been getting a lot of comments on my other page about the triangle UFOs. I haven't seen many of them. So let's rock on and see what we got, guys. Thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cleaned up and enhanced. Let's begin.
What looks to be a triangle UFO with a pulsating core was recorded over Ontario in Canada.
It's
Wow,
just hovering in
look at
place.
I see it, but look at the little dots flying around it. What is that, guys?
What is that? Look at the lights all around it.
I don't know, sir. Wow, that is
It's just
actually...
hovering in place.
Hey, man, at least you guys are getting videos I haven't seen before, man. Thank you.
What is that? Look at the lights all around it.
That is really cool, man. No clue.
Apparently recorded in 2009, this night vision footage shows what looks to be a triangle or V-shaped object flying through the night sky.
Yeah, it's a triangle. I did have one with a black one on there before on the video. Looked just like that when they first showed it. Wow. Look at all, it's got lights.
Next is some remarkable footage captured by an unknown witness at an unknown location. It begins with the individual in his shed getting his camera ready, likely after noticing the object. What follows is, in my opinion, some of the closest detailed footage we've had of this craft.
That's for real? There's a triangle there, man, with 3 lights, guys. Red in the middle. You see it. It is kind of moving. The lights are... I don't know, man. If that's real, that's cool. That's all I gotta say. That's pretty close, too, man. I'm not sure on this one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
What looks like a triangular-shaped object, or objects flying in a triangular-shaped formation, was recorded on a doorbell camera flying over England.
That's a doorbell camera, all right. And that looks like 3 light bulbs in a triangle flying across my backyard. Okay. Nothing to see here. This swamp gas.
Brother,
That swamp gas, guys, don't.
On March 13th, 1997, thousands of people witnessed what was said to be a giant
I'm
V-shaped
sorry.
craft flying through the night sky of Arizona. Multiple reports described the craft as silent, slow-moving, and unlike anything seen before. Its enormous body apparently blotted out the stars behind it. Though the videos of the sighting were compelling, the low-quality cameras weren't able to pick up anything more than the lights on the object. The U.S. military would later claim the lights were simply flares dropped during a routine training exercise at the Barry Goldwater Range. But for many who saw the craft with their own eyes, the explanation never quite fit. A common argument made is that the flares came after the initial sighting. And
What's
that the
that
real
other
reason
light
they were
over
used
here?
was
What
to run cover for what actually happened. Decades later,
star,
the Phoenix
maybe?
Lights remain one of the most well-documented, widely witnessed, and hotly debated UFO
Now it's
events
gone.
in modern history.
Where'd it go?
Lights in a triangular-shaped formation are recorded flying over Brooklyn, New York.
In New York, the New Yorkers. And you know what's funny, man? I've been doing this a while. They're seeing a lot of people in New York and New Jersey. They do see a lot of stuff, man. I'm telling you. So that's kind of weird, I guess. Yeah. Now, are you in New York? Have you been seeing these things flying around over there? Oh, another doorbell.
Recorded from a doorbell camera, 3 lights float over Sunrise, Florida, as more or less an equilateral triangle before separating.
Yeah, we got a lot of sightings in Florida, guys. A lot of sightings. Now, me personally, I haven't seen anything like this. Let's put it that way. I heard they
What
were
is
trying to...
assumed to be the same event by a different witness was also captured.
I heard they were going to try to get rid of the doorbell cameras. Is that true or not? That might be a false story. But
By speeding the footage up, the synced and fluid motion between the objects becomes even more apparent. It almost looks like they are attached together in some way.
dude, they are. Look, they're moving in the same.
They make almost a perfect rotation together as one.
There might be a big giant cloak galactic battleship.
Whistleblower Matthew Brown may have leaked
One of
these
these.
images of a triangular craft he had access to during his time on the Immaculate Constellation project. The images are still unconfirmed and should be taken with a grain of salt. For those that are unfamiliar, the Immaculate Constellation is an alleged secret U.S. Department of Defense program focused on unidentified anomalous phenomena. The story gained traction this week when Matthew exposed a lot of information related to the project.
You've worked in secret programs. You've got clearances. You've made oaths that you would keep secrets. Shouldn't it be secret to some degree? I mean, we have, there's a race for the technology to try to understand it. We have adversary nations who'd love to get it ahead of us. Why not keep this stuff secret?
This isn't just technology. This isn't something somebody came up with in a lab. Fundamentally, this comes from and is secondary to what we've been told is the biggest question, which is humanity alone? The answer is no.
A triangular-shaped object was recorded flying over Brazil. It's hard to tell from the footage, but it appears to be flying with a flat side at the front and the point at the rear, kind of like it's flying in reverse.
It's got a lot of color, man. Look at this thing. I know the cameras move a lot. Look at that, man. There, man.
2008, England. A couple capture a black triangle hovering in the skies over a road.
It's not even there.
Don't lie.
What do you mean a triangle? I don't see no
Obviously
triangle.
got it in the wrong place.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Wait.
Is that it? What the is that?
I think we got a triangle, sir.
Everyone's advertising. Have you got it on there?
Is that?
It's a triangle, man. It's
Maybe it might be like a satellite.
No.
I probably stopped on that one, bud.
Stabilizing the footage, we can see the object appear to rotate in place.
It is. It's rotating. People say they see these in the sky, right? And I'm like, what?
A
And look,
V-shaped
man, they're
craft
showing
flies
them.
silently over Los Angeles. A very short video here, only 3 seconds in total, but great footage. The witness testimony goes as follows. I was laying down on my back at night messing with my camera exposure. I wanted to see if I could find the North Star in the nasty smog-lit sky of LA. I barely saw the stars as usual. Eventually, I got the star exposure just right. Then out of the corner of my eye, I saw something zipping by super fast out of frame.
That's a good catch, huh?
Not
Wow.
exactly a triangle, but I thought it was close enough and far too interesting not to add. This footage is believed to show the telos, a rumored government black project aircraft that officially doesn't exist. Virtually nothing concrete is known about it, so most of what you'll hear is pure speculation. According to claims, it is capable of vertical takeoff, can reportedly operate in outer space, and features a unique underbelly that mimics the night sky to help it blend in as camouflage.
So that's ours? That's our stuff, man? It does look different, though, don't it? I don't know. What's your thoughts, guys? Some people say we got stuff.
An aircraft that often gets mentioned when triangular UFOs are brought up is the B-2 stealth bomber.
Yeah, but we know what that looks like, man.
It probably does account for some of the UFO cases we hear about, and you can kind of see why. Whilst its shape is very distinctive, in certain situations, say maybe at night, and from a distance, it could quite easily look a little more mysterious. That said, it's not hard to separate B-2 sightings from genuinely unexplained cases. Despite its stealth design, the B-2 is still a noisy aircraft. It lacks lights on the underside, apart from a few dim ones used during landing.
I understand,
and it can't
sir.
hover.
I
All
understand.
of these characteristics make it a poor match for any of the UFOs featured in this compilation.
But that don't have big giant circular lights under.
Things we try to do on this channel is separate the legitimate sightings from the fakes.
Another
That's not
triangle.
to say we always get it right, but we do our best to feature only what we believe could be genuine. As technology advances and new methods of image manipulation emerge, fake content becomes more widespread and increasingly harder to spot. Take this sighting, for example. I'll let you watch it first before we break it down. See if you can notice the slip-up.
Hey, listen, yo, check this out, yo. I see something in the sky, yo. I'm telling you. Hold on.
All right, man.
Yo, check this out.
What do you got, bud?
No BS, man. This is right here in the middle of the road. Like, I'm driving down the road. Look, this is my car right here.
Plug.
No BS, yo.
This is my car.
No BS.
Man, this is my car. I'm in the road.
This thing is in the road, in the sky right there,
And
in
that
front of me.
It's not normal. I hear
The
you,
car
bud.
probably see it too. No BS, yo. That thing is in the sky. Look, look. Look, y'all.
I see it.
I want to know if the car see it. Is this thing turning?
Yep.
Listen, I'm telling y'all. I'm in my car now. I got on my blinking lights.
See, that would panic you. That would get you a little,
that car probably don't know what's going on.
get you a little amped up.
That thing is right there. Am I tripping and I'm the only one seeing this thing? This thing is in the sky just sitting there turning. That's a pyramid. Listen, y'all can't see it like I can see it. It look like a pyramid. For real. Let me zoom in. That thing is, hold on, how could I zoom in? Let me see what it is.
I don't know if he'll pick it up in the dark.
At first glance, it seems incredibly convincing. The man's seemingly authentic reaction, the rough, spontaneous footage, the appearance of the UFO, everything pointed toward it being real. But then, an eagle-eyed viewer noticed something odd around the 105 mark in the video. If you look closely as the object nears the top of the screen, you can see it clip out of frame. This glitch is a known issue of an app called UFO Camera, which allows users to overlay UFOs into live footage.
See, we got people out there catching the fakies.
Led to the trend going pretty viral a couple of
years
back.
Look real to me, huh,
with many
guys?
less
That look
convincing
real.
iterations popping up all over the place. For those of us who are genuinely interested in real UFO footage, it can be pretty annoying, but it just means we have to be extra vigilant when looking at sightings and be aware of the ways hoaxers will try and fool us.
I go through that all the time, guys. But we got real stuff.
I got it on my phone. I got it on my phone. I got it on my phone. I got it on my phone.
She got it on the phone.
What is that?
Oh my god, is that video?
Yeah. Ray, zoom in. Like, use your fingers.
Oh, no way.
No
way, Kayla.
Man, I wish she'd sit still a second.
Like, use your
Yeah,
fingers.
man, look at that.
Oh, no way.
Now that is different, guys. What do you think? What is that?
This next triangle
Wow.
is a reoccurring sighting that appears over the city of Shanghai whenever it is cloudy or foggy.
Whoa. Guys. Man, I got followers talking about these things, man. Looks like a triangle in there. Telling you, man, I got people talking about stuff like this, and you're thinking, what? Here it is, man. Guys, I'm sorry, man. I know you've seen the triangle. I got you, man. I'm sorry.
But as exciting as it looks, all is not as it seems. What's actually happening is a shadow from the triangular-shaped building below is being cast up into the sky. The building has strong spotlights around its edges, and whenever the conditions are right, its outline can be seen in the mist, giving the illusion that something is ominously sitting up there. Ever so often, a passerby will notice it and post it online thinking they've caught something big. The channel Burbex actually made a great video on the whole thing. He went around the area it was sighted and even interviewed some of the locals in an attempt to get to the bottom of it. I recommend you go and check out his video if you'd like to see the full investigation, but essentially, they figured out what we just went over. One of the locals that is familiar with the occurrence explains it all and has some pictures on his phone of the building in question. Here's a close-up showing what happens on a cloudy night. Only one side's lighting is turned on, and that's why you don't see the full triangle.
Okay. All right.
Here's the same phenomenon happening on some different buildings, and an example of it happening on the Statue of Liberty.
Oh. See, you learn something new every day, man.
Back in 2006, Belgrade, Serbia. It happened at somewhere around midnight. There were 3 of us lying on kind of improvised deck chairs. We were on the flat rooftop of his home. We were just lying on our backs and talking, inadvertently looking at the sky.
Just chilling.
At some point, a black triangular shape started to appear to my left, over the neighboring house roof. I remember vividly how slow it was. It took a second or two until the entire craft was visible. It was approximately the size of an average house in length and 10 to 15 meters above our heads by my rough estimate. I had trouble estimating the actual height, but it took up a fairly large field of view. I did not say a word. I don't know why. I guess it was because I was so transfixed. I remember thinking I should be telling them, but I didn't. One of my friends then yelled, "Look at that! Look at that!" It was only then that I responded with, "Yes, I see it." My other friend was pretty confused, until he saw it as well. We all then jumped out of our seats, and by this point it was virtually above us. We stood and watched in absolute shock. It moved so slowly, no sound and no details on it. I remember trying my best to pick up any details on its surface, but nothing. Just a dark silhouette.
That's what I heard, man.
Perhaps the only reason we saw it in the first place was because the night sky was dark blue and brighter than the object itself. Its surface was so dark. No reflection, no nothing. No lights on it. Just a dark triangle. It went in a straight line, same slow speed, until we lost sight of it. I didn't notice any height in its shape once it started distancing itself.
And you guys, anybody in the out there watching this, have you guys seen something like this, a triangle or anything? I've had followers say they seen them, right? And you're like, what? What? But guys, I just try to get as many people as I can that do see these things. So if you do, just put yes down there, man, so I can get you. Because you guys say you see them, man, and it looks like you guys are. So let's get back to it. Couldn't talk. He's talking so much, can't say anything. So back to you.
I don't know if it was completely flat. I'm just saying I couldn't notice it. Here's a 3D rendering I did recently. It is very close to how we saw it that night. The only difference is that the sky was darker.
Wow, man.
A triangular-shaped object flies silently over a location in Canada in the early evening. The flashing aviation lights indicate that the object is highly likely to be terrestrial in origin.
It's all bubbly. Looks like little bubbles holding it together.
It is a triangle with a red light in the middle.
Zoom in.
Wow, that's a weird looking craft.
It is. The red light is right in the center of the triangle. Now this is where you need to zoom in.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's get in there. Let's see what that is. Come on. Come on, get in it.
That is amazing.
That's cool, man, but I want to zoom.
It didn't have a tail, that's what I noticed.
No.
Guys, thank you so much for coming in, man. That was some crazy footage. And like I said, man, if you've seen any of these triangles or anything, please put yes in the comments or something, man, because we're getting more and more people seeing them. And some people say they're humongous, man. I'm not even kidding. So, love you guys very much. Thank you so much for coming and joining our team. We appreciate it. And remember, guys, I want each and every one of you to have an awesome, blessed day from Uncle Jay. We will see you guys next time. Peace and love, guys. Peace and love.
Insectoids and cryptoids.